Welcome back to Destin. Did you hear? Bring more V-Pets. Today we will be starting our Pendulum Z's Wave 1. Again, we have the Nature Spirits on the left here. We have the Deep Savers, and we have the Nightmare Sorters. I just replaced the batteries on them because I don't want them dying out on me and then losing some time in here and there. So let's get started, guys. So they already have the tabs taken out. They're ready to go. You can see here, Pendulum Z flashing. Version 1.0. I hope we get version 0.5 just, to get better cool looking shells. Not that these shells aren't cool looking. Except for these ones, I like the Deep Saver one the most. The shell, I like it the most. And then I like the Nature Spirits one. And not so much the Nightmare Soldiers one. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It's kind of chocolatey brown. It's take what you get, okay, guys? Anyways. I know some people really like this one. I like the pink, but I don't like the shell itself. So let's get started. I don't know. I guess we'll just do one by one like this. I guess so. There's A, B, and C, guys. There's a reset button there with this one. Nope. Oh, all right. We set the time. We're just gonna set it for do the same time for all of them. I guess we'll go for like a generic We'll set it as like 9 a.m. We'll just play around later. The clock is really easy to fix, so don't worry about if you mess up the time. We have 9, right? All right, here you go, guys. It's kind of hard. Just gonna. How did he do this? Oh, that just is the time. I guess we just hit cancel. C. Alright, so we got the eggs going. I believe it's like, if it's like any of the other ones, it should take only a minute to go to hatch. They're probably not totally in sync, off just by a little bit here and there, but that's okay, guys. So there's a lot of new things with these. From the little spoilers that I did see, they took a lot of the programming from the DMXs, Digital Monster X. They took a lot of stuff from there. I don't know what is all in here though. I seen here and there, but I try not to pay attention too much, just so I can go on this super blind. I'm not completely blind to this, but there is a lot I don't know. So we'll be going on this V-Pet adventure with the Pendulum Z's together, guys. Brand new. Don't know much of anything on these. I just know we got Nature Spirits eggs. Sorry, Deep Savers eggs, and we got what's it called? Nightmare Soldiers. Take a quick look. The egg. Oh, all hatching. Oh, they're all hungry. Okay, let me just look at that. Okay. Oh. If I just press the C button, it brings up their stats right away. Interesting. Level 1, that's their max level. Can't digress. Hungry? You hungry, bro? Alright. Again, I have no idea who these Digimon are. Let's see who this one is. Oh, this is Botamon. We've seen him before plenty of times. Again, here's how old it is, how its weight, age and weight, and the meters, effort bar, stage 1. Max level and EXP if you had any, and that's about it. So aside from that, guys, it's pretty much, these devices are pretty much all English, except for the exception of the Digimon names themselves. You got about 5 minutes anyway, so we got some time to feed them before the icon goes away. Who is this Digimon? What is it? Yeah, I can't read it right now. My Japanese is so bad, guys. I'm sorry. It'll be up on the screen. Pretty much the same thing. And let's see if I can read this one. Argumon? Is this the Argumon one? Argumon. I think that's the Argumon. The one that's in the anime right now, if you're watching the anime. Love the new anime series, by the way. Alright, so let me feed them real quick. Right now, you can go here, the meat thing right there. Feed them once. Let's see, I'm gonna regain from there. So we get, they brought over the half hearts. So we need to do it 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. and then you can watch them feed out completely, or you can hit the middle button B, and then I'll just skip right through it. The first one will feed the hunger bar, and the next one, the vitamin pill, will feed the the strength bar. Here's eating. That's if I'm not like fast forwarding through it. 2, 3, 4, and now it's satiated. It's ready to go. The icon has gone away. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 2, 3, 4. Alright, and last but not least, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So that's that. They're ready to go for a little bit. Don't worry too much about using pills. Pills can have. Oop, they all just pooped. Yeah, thanks for interrupting me, guys. So they all just pooped at the same time. To get to that, just go using the top button, top on the right, scroll all the way to the right here, and boom, clean. Just press B in there to select it, and they clean the poop. Once again, dun dun dun, and poop. Deep Saver sounds a little bit more quieter than the other ones, it seems. I'll have to pay attention again. I guess we'll go through the rest of the menu screens. Let's see which one looks the best on here. Alright, so gone over the feeding menu. This is where you train stuff, train the Digimon. So again, yeah, this scene barely did anything. Ooh, close up, nice. They brought that over to you. Excellent training, even though I barely shook it. That's fun. Training isn't necessary at this point of time. They're just baby levels. They're gonna digivolve in like the next 10 minutes or so. I should have been paying attention, but I didn't. So we're just gonna keep talking. Anyways, training is not so important. That's why you can feed the pills right now, just to make sure their levels are full, stats are full. So don't worry too much about that. Just make sure you try not to get any camera mistakes. Although that doesn't matter too much right now at this point. Just make sure just make sure they don't die, guys. It's not too hard. Let's take a look. So this one. All right. I guess we only have one. Oh, you can't cancel from here. Okay, you can cancel from here. Okay. Looks like there's only one form of training on this. Some of the other devices, they had a few different. On the DMXs, they had 2 different training forms, training modes you can go into. Looks like this only has one. These ones different from the bricks. These bricks ones, because these ones have the pendulum inside. Well, they used to run a pendulum. That's the shaking right here. They had the pendulum, but it doesn't run on the pendulum anymore. It has that just for nostalgia's sake. But it has the accelerometer, which essentially does the same thing, where it counts the kind of motions, the swings. So that's what determines a lot of your how you win, how you train. Yeah, it counts for a lot in this device. That's part of the fun of this. It's a little bit more effort, I feel like, compared to the original bricks, but it's a well-deserved change. All right, let's see. This is the Coliseum. Pooping again. Let's clean that up again. Yeah, the blue one, the Deep Saver one, definitely sounds a little bit like, the speaker sounds a little bit weaker than the other ones. Alright, so here's the Coliseum, guys, as I was talking about. This is where you would go and fight the quest mode, if there's a quest mode, or you'd fight just the CPU, and to get your battles up for battle requirements to evolve to the next form, which don't really come into play until you're like a champion or adult form anyways. But the original V-Pets, original Pendulums, they didn't have that at all, so you really had to go find somebody else or have to have more than one just to get your requirements. So that is a great quality of life update that they did with the last set, the Pendulum 20th anniversary, which is also on this one too, the Pendulum Z's. We could battle right now, or no, we can't. Guess not. Clean poop again. You can turn the lights out. I think this is where you can, yeah, you can turn the lights out. I mean, if it's like the other ones, if you do it when there's not time to sleep, they'll be put into sleep mode, or not sleep mode, but cold storage, which means they don't evolve, or nothing evolves. Time passes, doesn't really pass through them at all. So only do that if you need to, like, you're gonna be busy, you know you're gonna be busy, and you don't have time for them. All right, let's see. The band-aid down there is for if it's sick or hurt. This is where you would go. It'll be an icon saying it's sick or hurt, and this is where you go to fix that up. This is kind of the decks backup. So the backup system was something new that came on the DMXs, where you can store your Digimon. You can, I believe this one you can raise up to, you can have total up to 3 total Digimon in the device, 2 in backup and 1 awake. Backup just means you're putting to storage. You're putting into saving it and use for later. And as soon as you do that, I think you can access this when you first access it. As soon as you get to rookie form, and then you freeze. You basically put it on freeze, save it, store it, and you can bring it out whenever you want after you become a rookie. The library shows your data. You know what Digimons you've unlocked. Of course, to go on the DMX system of showing which kind of eggs you have unlocked or ready or not. Just that. And recode. Oh, that's your record. Sorry, yeah. Again, spelling kind of error, translation error from Japan. Or recode, record, just showing your record of, you know, your battles and stuff. Alright, well, of course, there's no tag team mode because there's only singles. Because unlike the other Pendulums, Pendulum 20s, you don't have 2 Digimon at the same time, and you won't have 2 Digimon at the same time on the same screen, like, you know, that you can raise. And here they go, poopies again. Probably about now, since they poop like 3 times, you should probably check to see if they need to refill their stats. They probably will. Check here again. So it's lost 2 hearts of hunger and 2 hearts of strength, and I imagine the other 2 are similar like that. So I'm just gonna feed it quick. Okay, so it seems like it's a lot of work, and it only is a lot of work at the lower level stages. As they get older, they become less needy. Even now, they're not. I wouldn't call this too needy. You're just cleaning poop, and they're just only because I have 3 of them. Evolution. So as you unlock an egg or evolution, one of the eggs you see what you unlocked. Really cool, guys. Okay, so this one we have Wanyaman. I think it's Wanyaman. Sorry if I don't say it correctly. Again, Japanese is super rusty. Need to start practicing, studying again. Looks like a little cat wolf thing. Everything's still full. This is like when you will need to do some efforts or get some camera mistakes to get to your desired path of evolution. Of course, I don't know exactly what does what right now or what requirements we need. Wanpaman? Umpaman? No. I can't read that either. Again, stats are all full. It's ready to go. Might do some effort training. I haven't thought of it too much yet. Does effort play into this? It's been a long time, guys. Sorry. And last but not least, we have this one over here. I believe this is Argumon. Argumon again. I think it just has the same name going the whole way. Again, you can see it in the anime. And the sprite looks pretty good too. It looks a lot like the drawing itself. Oops. One thing I should probably go over is how to change the clock, guys. You can change the clock. It has many benefits to knowing how to change the clock, because you can change it to make yourself get camera mistakes. If you're short on time, you know, to like force it to make camera mistakes. And to do that, you can just go hit on the main screen, nothing selected, hit the middle button. I'll bring the clock up, and you can just hit the top and the bottom, and then they'll set, and this will control the time, the hour hand or hour part of it. And it's called minutes. Control the minutes, and you can just hit deselect, cancel, and it'll be back out, and you're all set. And hit the middle button to be back in the main screen. So they're not going to evolve today anymore, or they might actually. I believe sleep time does count, so I'll try to update that as I can. If I miss it, I'm sorry. Brand new to these VPATs, I haven't looked at their time charts, but I believe sleep time does count, so it take a little bit longer than normal. In some ways, yes, it's longer. Some ways it's not, because sleep time is counted. So they might still evolve later tonight. If not, they will evolve tomorrow or sometime in the middle of the night, because it might be like either 6 hours or 12 hours. I'm trying to think of the old pendulums here. But that's about it, guys. I'm very excited for you guys to be watching this. I'm very excited to be making videos again. And there goes another poopy. Before we go, we can actually, hold on, clean this up. Yeah. So let me clean the poop up. We can actually go battle. I can go show you the battle mode really quick. Clean the poops. Okay. Alright, let's make sure its stats are full. So, again, just to reiterate from before, battles aren't really necessary in the early stages like this. It's only if you want to. If you want to, make your score better or whatever, why not? It doesn't really matter right now. Just probably not trying to lose too much or trying to get injured too much, because they could die possibly. But you go to the shield here. I mean the trophy here, and it looks like again we have the same style as the DMXs for the quest mode. Here's level 1. It doesn't say area, it just says level 1. The boss is Mochimon, I believe. That looks like Mochimon. So much nostalgia. Alright. So it doesn't really show you the number. I feel like the other one showed you a number before. Alright, good hit, good hit. There's the HP bar for the enemy. Now it's shooting a bubble thing back. Oh, we missed, or we dodged it. Oh, look at that. That's definitely a critical attack, or a critical hit. Ooh, critical killed it. There we go. And that's a battle, guys. Again, not entirely necessary. Well, I guess it is kind of necessary. Because you do want EXP to, level up to the next form. So, sorry. My mistake, guys. Battles could be necessary. I don't know the full extent yet, because I don't have a full chart or requirements for the next evolution. So my bad, guys. So take that back. You could battle this early, because it might affect which evolutions you want to Digivolve to. But again, there's no actual guides yet. Homelos is working on that. As soon as he gets his and starts, gets his and starts running them. But I don't know of anything right now. So you see, as we get EXP, and as a boss, usually it's every 3 or every 5 or so monsters. Looks like it's just another Mochimon. Shake it up, shake it up. Alright. Nice, we're doing pretty good, dodging. Not like we have a whole lot of control of it anyways. Cleared area 1. We did not level up though. Interesting. Of course, special items are back now too. I'll show you where you go to the special items if you want. That thing fills that big vitamin fills up more. You just gotta go to the feeding screen here, press the A button all the way down, and you can scroll through your items, the other items, which we only have one of right now. So, until the next video, I'm gonna be trying to level them up, I guess. Try and take care of them, maybe give them some care mistakes. I don't really know what to do with these. It's all brand new, guys. That's part of the fun of this. You can do it how you want. That's just this basic pure funness of these V-Pets, guys. So have fun with it, guys. Don't forget, these are, you know, really just for fun. They're not meant to be any stressful work or anything. I hope you guys are all taking care of yourself. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, please. Really helps a lot. And don't forget to subscribe to be notified when I put next video, and ring that bell, please. And as always, don't forget to feed your digital pets. Peace.